There's a part of Mariam's story almost nobody talks about, and it's the most important part of her story. Mariam wasn't just a righteous woman. She was someone chosen, honored, protected since childhood. Raised in the sanctuary, devoted to worship, visited by angels who told her she was favored. Her entire life was purity, sincerity, and obedience. And then came the moment that shook her entire world, carrying a child with no father. A miracle, but also a burden she would have to face alone. She had to leave her city, isolating herself far away because the weight of what was coming was heavier than anything she had ever experienced. And as the pains of childbirth began, the fear wasn't just physical. It was emotional, social. It was the fear of what people would say, how they would look at her, how quickly a reputation could be destroyed in a single moment. Standing under a palm tree, exhausted and terrified, she cried out to God, "I wish I had died before this." Not because she lacked faith, but because faith does not remove human fear. She wasn't afraid of giving birth. She was afraid of facing her community, afraid of being misunderstood, afraid of shame she didn't deserve. And right there, in the exact moment she broke, Allah intervened. A voice called out to her, reassuring her not to grieve. Water appeared at her feet in the middle of the desert. Fresh dates fell from the palm trees above her, and she was told to eat, drink, regain her strength, and walk back with confidence. Then came the miracle within the miracle. When her people accused her, she didn't have to defend herself. Her baby, still an infant, spoke in her defense. The child she feared would destroy her reputation became the one who protected it. That is the twist. The moment she wished she could disappear was the moment Allah was preparing to make her unforgettable. Sometimes the chapter you dread the most is the chapter Allah uses to rewrite your entire story. Sometimes what you think will ruin you is what Allah uses to raise you. Sometimes the collapse is actually the beginning of the miracle. Does it make sense now?